Let's switch from using styles for animations to using JavaScript. So I removed the styles.css from here, and I'm just going to add the TweenMax library. And TweenMax is a popular library for doing animations. It's super fast, very robust, tons of features. Definitely check it out, and I'll probably even do more videos on it because I like it so much. So we'll add the animation of dot toggle because it's still a style name. You'll see here the class is toggle, so because it's a class, add the dot. And let's return an object. Since it's ngIf animation that we're doing, the object has a leave, and the leave will take a parameter of element, and with that element you can do an animation when it triggers the leave. So I'll say TweenMax from to, we'll say take the element for 1 second, take it from an opacity of 1 to an opacity of 0. Then once we refresh over here, you can see I hit this and it'll go away. One thing I have to point out though is if you inspect this element here, you can see that it's still there. That means that the ngIf hasn't applied and removed the element, and that's because the second parameter here is a callback to done, so that once our animation is complete, we'll assign that to done, and once our animation is complete it needs to call done. And now you can see if we try to inspect this, it's no longer there. And if you can see the DOM in this tiny thing, it wouldn't be there either. But basically it means it is called done, it's removed the element, completely gone. If you forget to call done on some of these animations, you'll just have things lying around. So never forget to call done. Then the second part of this is just doing a very, very similar thing with enter. We'll just copy this line. So we'll say TweenMax from to, and we'll start with an opacity of 0 because it's going to come in and be added, and then animate up to an opacity of 1, and we'll need the element and done in here as well. So once that's complete, we'll hit refresh, click toggle, it'll fade out, click toggle again, it'll fade back in. And if you actually watch, let me drag and make this a bit bigger, and we'll show you this element leaving and coming back in just so it makes a bit more sense. So select it, and you can see once I click toggle, I can make this a bit bigger too. Once I click toggle, you'll see you saw the value going down, and now the element has disappeared. If you hit toggle again, you can see the value is going up. So you can kind of see what's going on there if you watch carefully. So leaving, coming back in. So that's the animation in JavaScript. TweenMax has an awesome from to for these things. Again, it's just going from 1 to 0. I think it makes a lot of sense. And you just use the animation service to define the toggle class and make sure that that's mapped to the class here. And there's many other ways to do animations. I hope to cover most of them.